Yo guys, Superior David here, and let's just address the elephant in the room first. Yes, I did get a haircut. I can see you guys again. It feels great. But that is not what we are here to talk about today, because today I've got to talk to you guys about Meaty's new Rush Warrior list. I've been doing a lot of climbing with this deck in particular, and it's still the same mid-range style of play as the old Rush Warrior you know and love, but instead of having those troublemakers as our top end, we run the N'Zoth and the Overlord Sourfang. And I feel like the linchpin card that really makes this greedier style of Rush Warrior possible, and yes, this is a much greedier style of Rush Warrior minion. We have a lot more chonkier mid-range minions, but the card that makes this all possible is the Kresh Lord of Turtling, because he's a solid beast to bring back with N'Zoth, as well as a fantastic minion to recur with the Overlord Sourfang. So, he really checks off both of those boxes and allows us to run both of these cards that generate boards with themselves, and those are typically powerful cards in Hearthstone. So I feel like this makes Rush Warrior just a bit better than it was before. Personally, I was surprised by how well the Mutinous performed in this list. As you'll see in the games, he may not be the best minion to bring back with N'Zoth, but just denying your opponent's card is really powerful, especially if you hit a chonky minion. Your opponent's just man, how am I going to deal with this? So great times with Mutinous. But I will say the card I was underwhelmed with was the Razormane Raider. In theory, it seems good because of the N'Zoth synergy, but it's really hard to get this card down. It doesn't do anything when it hits the board, so I find you just never have a good chance to play it. So personally, I feel you might be better off switching out the Razormane Raider and putting ETC back in this list, just to give you more reach to close out games. If you've watched the channel, I played a lot of Rush Warrior this past expansion, and I've always found ETC to be pretty useful, so that's just my 2 cents. Okay, now the mulligan for this deck really hasn't changed too much. Your always keep cards are still Imprison Gnarg, Athletic Studies, and Bumper Card, because these cards allow you to get on the board fast and really start controlling the game. And if I have these, I'll even consider keeping Rokara and sometimes even the Parade Leader, just so I can snowball that early game board even harder, and maybe Hyrule a turn 5 or 6 win feels pretty good. Then on the coin, I like keeping that Sword Eater because it's a really powerful play to just coin out a Sword Eater on turn 3, and the weapon allows you to just generate some more early game tempo. And finally, I feel you don't want to be keeping Stage Dive anymore with this particular list. It used to be an always keep card in my opinion, but the Rush minions in this particular deck are overall a bit more expensive. So I find you play the Stage Dive and you get a minion you can't play for 4 more turns, so it's a bit too slow in your opening hand, and I think you'd rather draw into it. And with that, it's time for some good old Superior gameplay. So you know the drill by now. Let me know down in the comments if you still have questions about this deck, and of course, like the video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel so you can be superior. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. Stay superior, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. So Priest is rough. Priest is a rough matchup, but we got the Gnarg turn 1, so we could actually contest stuff. I find that with this deck, if you can get a thick conditioning off, you could overwhelm the Priest with just individual minions, and that's usually pretty good. I don't know, just for the Priest matchup though, I feel we gotta find a way to get ETC back in, because I feel that's really how you win those matchups. I'll just trade here. I could have played the Bumper Card. Bumper Card doesn't really do anything. I think that I'll get more value out of this when it's buffed with the Playmaker or something. Yeah, efficient is sufficient. Rank 69 is obviously greater than rank 1. No one cares about rank 1 anymore. It's all about the rank 69. So that's what we're shooting for. Oh god. There must be a Raised Dead over here if they're playing this right now. I don't know, when they know I could kill it. Doesn't make any sense. Let's get the second weapon down. This just becomes cheaper. Maybe I could do some scammy things with the Playmaker. Guys, what do we think these cards are? Maybe there's a Zyrella in there. Oh, they kept Scorpid. Okay, that makes sense. That actually sort of sucks because I basically am forced into playing 10 Trasher this turn because I can't really do anything with my other minions. That's probably okay because this doesn't die to Hysteria, so we can put a little bit of pressure on our opponent. Armor up. My belly's telling me that it's hungry. Okay, so they did keep the Raised Dead. They did. I was wondering if they kept Raised Dead, and they did. Let's see what they got. They kept an interesting opening. Ew. So we'll get this down. Trade in, get the card draw. Ooh, the turtle. I want to play this turtle so badly, but I'm like, okay, if they go Soul Mirror and they get the turtle, that armor could be very detrimental to us. I could even just trade. I'm gonna actually do something like this. I'm gonna make a play around Hysteria. I'm gonna play you. So we do something like this. This plays around Hysteria. Then I hold up the weapon. And now I could just play the Overlord Sourfang. I basically just, I get a board and I draw 2 cards. That seems pretty good. Oh, wow. Oh, that... Don't care about that at all. They actually have him like in a decent spot right now. I'm just like afraid that we're gonna get blown up by like Samurai Apotheosis. I want to go for this so badly, but I can't right now. I gotta do this. Oh, this one didn't die. Whoopsies. I messed that up. I forgot that I thought this one died, and I could have got another one back. That was a misplay. That was a really big misplay. Whoopsies. Let's do this. Attack him face, because we're gonna get the weapon back. Ooh, okay. I mean, man, yeah, we would have liked to have gotten that second card. So now we go Mutinous, and hopefully we eat something important. Like if we can eat like N'Zoth or something. Eat the N'Zoth. Eat the N'Zoth. Let's go. That's a decent one to get, honestly. Wow. It's a lot of stats. And we have seen a Shadow Word Death, so they have to have generated another one to be able to deal with this. Guys, look at this chonky Mutinous here. Wow. Onyx Mage Scribe is a really good card for Priest, too.
Come closer.
Oh, dick move. Dick move. You probably just go Playmaker with the Rokara. Oh, come on. Because we have to trade in twice into that. They know it, too. And that was a generated Apotheosis. I guarantee they have another one in hand. That's my guess here. So we do something like this. I have to trade in anyway, so they're basically gonna always get full life. I might as well just go for the bumper car. We'll do something like this. We get some 1/1s. Get those beautiful 1/1s. Let's see. I know, Lifesteal Mutinous. I was not a fan of that. Oh, actually, wait, can I clear off with... I'm so close to being able to clear off and keeping these up. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Could do something like this, actually. Yeah, no ETC. I know. I think we might need to get ETC back in this list. Oh, no. Oh, God, against all odds. Very frustrating. What if I go for the turtle now? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna hope that they don't have the Soul Mirror here. I know, just priest things for sure. How many Apotheoses do you need? I need to get rid of the Frenzy for a Soul Mirror, so I think I will go for this. They're gonna gain all their life back anyway, so it's We don't really care too much. Actually, we want to do this. I think we want to get some as many bumper cards in our hand as possible, because we're gonna have to win off these. Scoobs, let's see. We've been getting scammed today, and now we're going up against a priest. So you know that's such is life. I'll hold up the weapon swing. It's my last weapon. Oh, actually, I guess I have the turtle. Maybe I should have actually just gone face with it. I guess by not going face, I play around Zyrella. Oh, phew. Now they get the Soul Mirror. And they get the weapon, which is going to be annoying. They get some buffs in their hand. But at least they don't get the Frenzy on this. This goes into the pool that was a beast for N'Zoth, and that's going to be really frustrating for us. We can do a little something like this. I think I just want to dump these out. Just in case of a... What's it called? Mind Render. Maybe I'll just dump out a few of these. Scan the priest makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, maybe I should play it out. If I played out one more, would I have a lethal here? 3, 6, 9. Maybe. But the priest could probably clear this board off. I'd be very shocked if this board sticks. And then it just dies to against all odds. Dies to that too. If we get into N'Zoth here, we were pretty money. Stage dive. Do we even have any? Oh, we have Samro left. I think we gotta go for this just so we could get the Samro out. Let's get a couple of you down. Actually take this trade. Because these are more threatening at 5. And because there's 3 minions that you can't full clear with Hysteria. Oh god, we still have double conditioning in our deck. It's really sad. Yeah, we need to get N'Zoth. If we get actually, like, if we legit get N'Zoth, I think we could win this game. We've seen the Soul Mirror already. They've already used like a lot of their random card generation. See, I've got my haircut in an hour, according to my phone. Let's see. Doesn't really do much here. Just smack him face. I wish I could put more on this board, but I feel like I can't. Am I back on after the haircut? I wasn't planning on going back on. That could be a fun thing to do. Oh wait, that's their 3rd apotheosis. I think we actually deal with that because we have the Blade Master and the conditioning. No, actually, I gotta save this for a for the N'Zoth board, so I'm gonna actually just go for this. So this Samuro is gonna do a lot of damage to their board. Zyrella? That was so bad. So freaking bad. So freaking bad for us, dear God. I mean, I think we full clear anyways. Man, I could just go Deathwing. Yeah, it's definitely just Deathwing. Oh, baby. Give him a little thank you. And then I feel like I don't attack with the weapon. Because, like, this 2 damage doesn't really matter too much. But now if they get N'Zoth, we just can't do anything about it. No, I mean, nice, but like, oh, baby, here we go. There we go. There we go. Ho ho. Oh. Oh, he got the second one. Wait, that's his third one of the game. Dear God, that was so frustrating. He literally just top decked that. Oh, come on, dude. All right, so how do we win this game now? Athletic studies, we gotta scam off the studies, I suppose. I know, freaking priest, man. We just dump stuff out, we gotta just keep smacking face. That was just such a amazing top deck for him, though. Maybe the play was to not play N'Zoth, honestly. Because I had Deathwing, you know, like... Maybe that was a mistake. No Zyrella, no Zyrella. Phew. There we go. Something good, please. Oh, hold up. What if I go for the rabbit? To contest whatever they play down. No, I mean, honestly, if they get N'Zoth, we probably just lose. They played triple Hysteria already. I think I just played the Claw Machine. Just to hopefully get another minion.
This one's mine.
I mean, technically we have lethal on board. Actually, maybe I should have gone for the Darkmoon Rabbit. Do they have a fourth Hysteria? You know, if they have fourth Hysteria, they just want it more. They just want it more if they have fourth Hysteria, honestly. We never beat N'Zoth because they're gonna get the Elemental. I wonder if they get Deathwing now. Skeletal Dragon, interesting. Wally doesn't really do anything anymore. That's okay. Want to get like Parade Leader or Condition? Conditioning would be pretty nice. No conditioning. That's unfortunate. We do something like this, I guess. So we do boom, boom. Attack him in the face. This game, guys, this freaking game has been nuts. Okay, we do this. Just smack him in the dome. I don't think we ever, like, really miss out on anything here. Priest, man. Freaking priest. No N'Zoth. No N'Zoth, please. That's not N'Zoth. That's not N'Zoth. That was actually good. The fact that by attacking phase, we forced them to heal. For that raise dead. Oh my goodness. Please say we beat this priest. We did it! We did it! We beat the priest! No Gnarg. Dear God, our hand sucks. Lost a lot of games in your climb on EU to Legend, but still got a decent rank. Oh, that feels good, Hatrick. Hatrick, how you doing? Yeah, I know. It's always the worst when you lose on stream. But you know, it's part of life. I'll get this down. If this dies, then I just go conditioning. I get some jacked 1/1s. Evolve Shaman does. I don't know. I was very surprised by how well the Meeting Stone was doing for me. From the cinema. Ooh, look at you, fancy hat trick. What movie did you see? Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Buffed card, buffed card. I think we just either hop into here. I feel like we're like have pretty good control over this game right now. Our opponent didn't really do anything in the early game. I could go double conditioning and play a 1/1 next turn. That seems pretty decent. I feel like looking back again, this is the most unnecessary buff ever because this card was already pretty good. I think it might be a little too good now, but oh well. Let's go for you. Maybe I actually go for this. It's not like they could attack my face this turn. Let's do something like that. Hold back the weapon swing.
So they get a little Doomhammer action. That's okay. Because now we just go like Stonewall Anchorman. And we get the big old Dark Moon Rider. And more importantly, we got our Mutinous down next turn. And again, I'm holding back the weapons swing just in case they get like a Taunt Totem. Because that could be like really scammy with Samuro. If you need to like clear off some minions. They probably won't play many minions though. I think the goal of this turn is that they don't play any minions, then we go Mutinous and eat whatever minions are left in their hand. Oh my. No, what? Really? Interesting. Let's do that. Oh, that Mutinous, that thick Mutinous, guys. I think I still hold up the weapon. Again, just in case, like, I don't know. I feel like this will probably win it, but they might have the second Lily Pad Lurker. That exactly. That's what I was worried about. This is gonna be a close one. Ooh, I could go Parade Leader Samuro, or I go Samuro trade into this. I think I'd rather go Samuro trade into this, and then I could also play that. I could play Dark Moon Rider and Hero Power. Gives me a little bit more breathing room. Because 18 is sort of a cutoff point for this deck, and I guess I'll. Do I go face now? What do I gain by going face? I guess if I go face... no, I guess I always have Alex next turn. Like, I'm like, oh, if I go face and I top deck like a second Sworder, yeah, I could like go face again, but I think it's irrelevant when I have Alex here. So we're at 18 life. We could die. Looks like we're not gonna die though. Oh my god, no, they could scam. If they have like Storm Strike in hand, they get no, they can't do it. We have 18. And this is why we needed to armor up, because like 16 is sort of a cutoff. Like 2-3 attack buffs. That's 16 damage. Oh, that's true. I mean, fortunately, I think we're gonna win this game before that matters, right? This is no taunt. Cool. Yeah, we win. God, this is a scary game. These Shaman games always scare me. We literally drew like every expensive card in our hand. Or in our deck. There we go. Yeah, get out of here.
Get that